Today I'm going to talk about something rather controversial. Religion, the so sensitive term that has aided billions of people, but atrocities have also been committed in its name. So many people follow religion. Almost entirety of the entire population of the globe follows either one religion. But let's define religion, shall we? Religion is basically a particular system of faith and belief. That's it. Religion could be your PS4, it could be your iPhone, it could even be a pizza, until and unless you have faith in it and you worship it. That is all what religion is. But let's go back in time a little, shall we? Humanity back then was not as evolved, as mentally or as technologically evolved as it is today. But those people experienced the same things: rain, drought, earthquakes, emotions like anger, and other emotions. But they did not understand it. Hence, religion came about as a way to explaining to these people what their existence really meant. All of these emotions. Why do people cry? Why do people die? Why are there earthquakes? All of these questions were answered by the people through religion. Peace and harmony was also something that the world desperately needed at that time. There was social chaos, unrest, political unrest especially, because people did not understand what was happening. But religion came about as a beacon of unlimited hope. In religion, you could always hope for something. If you have nobody left in life, there is religion for you. There have been countless occasions in history where humanity has wanted to give up, but it was religion that kept it going. Think about it. It's such a beautiful concept, right? It's so utopian, so exhilarating, so beautiful. It's almost like religion, it's not almost like, it is that religion wanted the world to become better. But just like the sandwich that you did not eat day before yesterday, even religion started to get tainted. Over time, people started to use religion as an excuse rather than a mean to attain salvation. And that is not good. The entire crux and foundation of each and every religion is to persuade people to pursue peace, prosperity, understanding of the environment. But because of this, religion became, as I said, tainted. People started promoting, or people started justifying their bad actions, their cruel actions, in the name of religion, rather than promoting the good one, which is exactly counterproductive. That's not the point of religion. And society started to downgrade. Think about it. In the early Vedic period, in India, people really lived in harmony. There was peace and prosperity all around. Men and women were pretty much equal in society, and their roles were divided not on the basis of gender or race or caste, but on the basis of merit. But during the later Vedic period, India's social system exploded. There was no order, and there was only chaos. There was a large disparity between men and women women were considered inferior to men. And sadly, those things prevail today too. Religion is like a game of Chinese whisper. It started off as something else, but with every generation, it became a whole new version of itself, a modified version of itself. And religion began thousands of years ago, and hundreds of generations have passed through this one version of their own religion. But today, it is natural that we hear from our parents, our grandparents, these hateful things because they've grown up hearing these hateful things from their parents. But the thing is, we as a generation don't have to. We are a generation that knows exactly what is wrong with this world. We are the generation that wants to help this world. We are a generation that has the tools to help this world. There were so many things that thrived under the influence of religion. Culture, mythology, food, so many things. Writing, knowledge spread as through religion. So many people are turning atheists these days because they've lost faith in faith itself. They've lost faith in religion. But I just want to remind everybody out there, every millennial, every person who's above 60, every person who's below 60, that what religion really gave us. It gave us hope, it gave us life, it gave us a much meaningful life. It taught us our values. Everything that we do today, the reason why humanity did not give up was because of religion. Religion has always been there for us, And we need to know that, and we need to respect that. It brings us closer. There are traditions, there are festivals through which all of us enjoy so much. I know so many Hindus who celebrate Eid and Christmas. I know so many Hindus who love that biryani on Eid. So we as a generation need to be more inclusive, more accepting, and we've been doing that. So the thing is, we should not turn our backs on religion because religion has given us a lot. But we need to uphold what it truly stands for. Its crux, its foundation is what needs to be taken out and what needs to be introspected in our lives. Because at the end of the day, everybody is an atheist until and unless you're getting your test papers back after a horrible test. Thank you.